Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. The question is, why isn't there a cure for tinnitus? And the answer that I have for that question is that doctors just don't know enough about it yet. Doctors have made great advances in research in the last 2 or 3 years, and where we are today is far in advance of where we were even just 10 years ago. But they still don't know enough that there's an effective targeted drug treatment available yet. I think that we're looking at the next 5, probably closer to 10 years when there will be an effective drug. I really do think that we're on the cusp of a great breakthrough, but doctors still don't know enough about it yet. Doctors do know that it has something to do with the blood flow in the head has an influence on it. This is why TMJ and other head disorders and sinus problems often have tinnitus associated. And they also know that it has something to do, it happens at the brain level. It's got something to do with overexcitation at a neuron level. So those higher frequencies that people get with hearing loss, and remember, tinnitus requires hearing loss. So the ringing in your ears that you get at the very high frequencies are also at a very similar frequency range to the hearing loss that you have. So they have a pretty good idea that it has something to do with overexcitation. But still, there's they're not. Although there have been a couple of drugs, at least one drug that I know of personally, that have seen clinical trials recently, and it looked like one of them was going to be quite promising, but in the end it wasn't. It looked unreliable and it had some side effects. It wasn't as good as was originally thought that it was going to be. So, that's why I say 5 to 10 years, because drugs are just starting to be tested, but they're far from perfect. So I think that there will be eventually, not necessarily a cure in terms of reversing it, because hearing damage can never be, we're nowhere near replacing the damaged parts of the ear. We're talking there about biological organs, which are very, very intricate. But I think in terms of a drug treatment that people can take a daily pill to minimize or get rid of their tinnitus sounds, I think we're 5 to 10 years away from that. So anyway, I hope you found this interesting. Listen, in the meantime, what you can do for yourself is, I know that if you reduced your tinnitus intensity by even 1 or 2 points, that could have quite a profound effect on your quality of life. So if you're interested in natural methods of doing that, then please click on the link in the description box below, because if you go to that site, it will tell you it's helped many former tinnitus sufferers to reduce their intensity of their symptoms, even for some to the point where they don't even hear their tinnitus anymore. Although, I'm not guaranteeing that that's going to happen with you. Let's be realistic here. Even a few points reduction is going to be pretty good, and that's the most likely outcome. And you can do this totally naturally, and it's mainly diet and lifestyle modifications, as well as a few other things, some supplements that you can take. So not supplements that you have to buy from an expensive place, but supplements that are available from your local GNC or your local health store. So regular everyday supplements. Have a look. I really think that you could benefit greatly from it, and that it's definitely worth trying out some of the methods advised there, because you got nothing to lose at this point. You really have nothing to lose, and if you can get some relief from your tinnitus, it's really going to go a long way in terms of quality of life. So check it out, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Take care.